Hi guys, welcome back to Beauty on Monday, where we do bomb things on a Monday. Well, today is actually not Monday. Today is Wednesday, and I just received the most amazing thing in the mail. Now let me tell you, I started out a very big Kim K fan. Back in the day, this is like Paris Hilton's assistant, loved her to death. Fell out of love, fell back in love, but I mostly fell in love with this new collection, which is the Cherry Blossom collection. And I decided to purchase the eyeshadow palette, the eyeshadow palette and the two lipsticks, and I also have a blusher. I will say that I absolutely love the colors online. I didn't use any of the lipsticks in today's tutorial, but I did use the palette and I used the blush, and I can say I am very, 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 very pleased. Scoot down, I'm standing up with the result. Pigment, color payoff, everything. Even like the colors that are in the palette that she uses. There are 10 colors in the entire palette, which I think is a great assortment. There's some transitional colors in there, and there's some deepening colors and some shimmer shades. This palette was $45. I do think it's sort of in line with the rest of the pricing for palettes that I pay for, and for higher end, high quality palettes. So I do think that the price was fair. The two lip colors I got look amazing. So I got this dark sort of berry color. This is the pink number 7. And on it looks like a deeper sort of purpley color. I actually have something very similar to it, but that's okay. I also got the pink number 8. So this is the bright pink that you'll see her wearing on her Instagram page and in her pictures. I cannot wait to try this, but today I did not use this for today's look. So if you are interested in see how I got this look using that palette, please stay tuned. So I am back. So I've already done my skincare and complexion product. So I'm not really impressed with the packaging. It's kind of cheap and I don't really care for it. I mean, for $45, I would have expected it to be a little bit nicer, but whatever. We're gonna start off with the first color, Baby, and I'm just gonna take that and use it as my first transitional color. So right off the bat, I noticed that the color is a bit light, but very buildable. So you'll see me sort of dip back and forth into Baby just to try to build the color on, and I did see it sort of take more of a presence on my lid. Next, I'm going with the color Tree, and I'm just going to layer this right on top of Baby with the same sort of fluffy brush right into my crease. Next, I'm going to be going all over my lid with the color Hanami. It's a pretty pinkish, reddish cherry look, and I'm just going to sweep this all over my lid.
Now I'm going to take one of the shimmer shades in the collection in the color Cherry with a flat brush and just apply this all over my lid. This is such a gorgeous color. It's like Hanami on acid. It's so beautiful. Next, I'm going back to Hanami, and I'm just going to take this and deepen my crease. Just kind of smoke it out a bit and brighten up the colors around the eyes just a bit. Next, I'm taking this flat sort of lash line brush, and I'm literally going to go through all the shadows in the order that I did on my top lid and line my lower lash lid with that. So I'm going to start with Baby, then Tree, then Hanami with a little bit of dash of Cherry. You know the drill. Now I have already applied my lashes, so next I'm going to be taking the color West and applying it to my tear duct. I like to take a little dab from my nose and upper lip. I know it's a little gaudy, but I like it. Now I'm just doing a little bronzing and really deepening my contour before I go in with my blush. I'm going to be using the KKW Beauty blush in the color Grace. So off the bat, this color was a little light, but it is buildable. And I did think it was a pretty sort of like a coral kind of mauve-y color. So I feel like it pairs very well with the palette in the collection. And it's actually definitely become one of my favorite blushers in my kit. So I didn't get any of the lip liners from the collection, although I've heard her lip liners are amazing. I'm just using my own lippies from NYX, the liner and the gloss. So this is the final look. All in all, I will have to say I am very impressed with the quality of the makeup. I'm definitely interested in trying her lip liners and a few other shadow palettes, so I do recommend you give it a shot. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next week.